So we have seen some string and array yesterday. Today also we will start with that implemental logic for comparing a two string. Display both string are equal or not. So we have to do string compare strcmp. How we will do this? We will scan two string from user and we will compare each byte by byte. If my one of the character will not match, we will break that loop, and outer of the loop we will say that if my f of I is equal to s of I, so first string or second string is match, then we will say this is the equal, otherwise it's not equal. So yes, I will write this code. Character my first string, printf, enter first, scanf percentage s, sorry, the f is in small, then enter second string for I is equal to 0, f of I plus plus. If my f of I is not equal to s of I, then what we will do? Then we will break the loop. I have to take one I variable also here. So I is equal to 0, f of I plus plus. So my string will rotate till the first string will complete. If my f of I is not equal to s of I, f of 0 is not equal to s of 0, then we will f of 1, f of 2, any one character will not match. We will immediately break the loop. And coming out from the loop, we will again check if my f of I is equal to s of I. That means it is slash 0 or not. It is going to last or not. Both string going to last, that means both are match. So f of I is equal to s of I. That means it is coming at the last slash 0 position. Then we can say printf equal. Otherwise, we can say else not equal. So this is understood.
Yes.
This code. Then copy this code. First string is hello, and second string I will enter hello first. So then it's equal. Suppose I will enter HELLO and next is small and capital letter. It's not equal. Suppose I will enter HELLO then HELLO. It's not equal. Okay. So this loop will be rotated till the first loop will complete. That means slash 0. And if my f of I is not equal to s of I, any one of that not match, we will immediately break that loop, and coming out from the loop we will again check my f of I is equal to s of I. That means whatever the position of my I, if it is middle or if it is last. If it is last, then both are at the slash 0 here comparing part. So I will be my slash 0 part. So slash 0 will compare yes, then we will say equal, then not equal. So write down this code. Then next, write a program to search how many times a given character is present in given array. What we need to scan from user, we need to scan string also and one character also. So suppose for example, user have entered the EMBEDD embedded and enter the character D. So we have to tell how many times D available in my string. So D is available 3 times. So our output should be 3 times. E then 1 times, suppose Z then 0 times, like this way. So we have to scan two things. One is the character and another one is the string. How we will do this? First we will scan the strings, scan the character, then we will rotate loop till my string will complete. We will compare each one character with the scanned character. If it is match, then we will increment our count. So we need one count variable. We need I for the rotating the loop. Character as of 20 string. and one character ch for scan. I've entered the string scanf. Printf enter the character scanf ch address of ch. Then for I is equal to 0 and my count is also 0. S of I, my loop will rotate till the slash 0, then I plus plus. In this loop, what we will do, we will compare if my S of I is equal to ch, then we will increment our count. So count plus plus. So here not C is my, I have taken the count. And after for loop, we will print how many times count. What we will do, we will print both count also, and so percentage s and percentage d slash n. Percentage s is our string and percentage d is our count. So our string is embedded. You can enter anything here. I will enter d, then embedded and 3. Suppose I will enter hello and l here 3 times. So like this way it will give count. So write down this code. So next program is what you have to do. Wherever the character is in the another character, we have to replace the character. That means you have to scan one more character. So two character we have to scan for replace. So we have to scan two character. So here we need ch and ch1. Then after what we need to scan to another character also, scanf ch1. So we have whatever the first character, that we have to replace with the second character, whatever the ch1. So we are generally using in the word or excel small r, that we have to replace capital R or anything. So we have to replace one character, that is the small e, there wherever the small e there capital E, or small r there I have to replace with the small b, anything we have to replace. So we need two character. One is the first one and second one is the we replace with which one. So this one. So we need to scan that character. Similar program we have to do. In here we are counting. Before counting, what we will do, s of I is equal to ch, that means this my match. At that time we will write s of I is equal to ch1. That's it. My here my character will replace. So you have to take one character and you have to scan, and here s of I is equal to ch1, then it is replaced with the newer one. Okay, so write down this program. Only in your book, this only you have to do. Title will be changed. Wherever the character is in the another character, replace. So replace character. How we will do? We will take one ch1. We will scan the character ch1, and then after here we will do s of I is equal to ch1, and then after we will print the string. I will run this code. My string is embedded embedded. So my character will be D, will be replaced with B. So my embed. Okay. So like this way we will replace. So write down this only, this and this in your book. Modify. Next is the delete the character. So what is the meaning of delete? Suppose this is my string E M B E D D E D slash 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what we will do, we will scan string and character from user. Suppose user have entered the character E. So we have to delete that character. So how we will do? We will, for removing that character, what we have to do is wherever we find this character, there after whatever are the character that we have to replace with 1. Then after my string will become like this way. M B E E D E D slash 0. Then after we will again check E is available or not. E is available. Then EMB no. This E is available. Then this D, this E will come here. This D will come here. Then slash 0. Then after my string is become like this. MB D D E D slash 0. Then we have to remove one more E. Then after my string will become MB D D D slash 0. So we have to delete that particular character. How we can do this? Any idea how we can do this? First, how many times we have to rotate up? So we need here 2 loops. One loop is for the outer and one loop is for the inner. That means for outer loop, what I will do, I is equal to 0, s of I plus plus. In inner loop, what we have to do, we have to shift one by one. Wherever our character will match, we have to shift one by one. That is the role of inner loop. M, B, D, E, D, D, E, D. Then after again this loop will rotate. So I is equal to 0. Then I will compare that. If my s of I is equal to ch, that means my character will match. E will match. Then what we have to do? We have to shift one by one. So at that time we will use inner loop. J is equal to 0. J will not start with the 0. J will start with the ith position. Suppose my E is here, then I will not start with the 0. We have to rotate whatever the after that. So J will start with the ith position. Then whatever the S of J. So S of J will be E. That we have to remove and replace with the D, D, E, D, whatever that. So S of J is equal to S of J plus 1. So this loop will rotate till the end, and one by one each and every character will shift to that. Then again it will go here and it will here this condition will check if my S of I is equal to ch or not. Here my ch. Then for j is equal to I, that means j and I both are here. S of j, so we have to rotate till slash 0. S of j plus 1 will be stored into S of j. So then loop will rotate S of j plus 1 into S of j, S of j plus 1 into S of j. That means j plus plus. So like this way we can do. Next I is here only. J is last as at the last slash 0. And the next time I plus plus will come. So my I will come to here. Here S of I is equal to ch. No. Then here no. Here yes. So my I will be here. And j is equal to I. My j will also here. Then again it will do. D will come here, slash 0 will come here, and then it will terminate the loop. Like this way we can delete our character. I will so write down this rough work in your book. Don't write down this logic, only write down this. Logic we will write in the code. So write with me code. Count in high as of 20 is my string, then character we need to scan from the user. So printf, then scanf, then printf the character, scanf percentage e address of ch will print here printf before string after deleting the character. For that, for I is equal to 0, so I plus plus. If my s of I is equal to ch, for j is equal to 0, not 0, j is equal to I, s of j plus plus. S of j is equal to s of j plus 1. After completion of this, we will write I minus minus. Why I minus minus? Then printf after. Why this I minus minus is needed? Any reason? You know?
To shift characters of that string to
So we have erased this E. My I locating is this location. So my CH is E and S of I is equal to CH. This condition will become true. So what we will do? We will replace this. My string is M B E D D E D. So next time, suppose I will not do I minus minus, then my it will go to here and I plus plus will happen. Then I plus plus, so my I will become directly focusing to this location instead of this. Suppose my string is like this way, double E, then B double D. So E will replace here, E will come here. So I will not do I minus minus, then my I will focus on the next. So this is my updated here as of a string. So because of that reason we are doing the I minus minus. So it will again check with that position, first position. Then here again s of I is equal to ch. Then it will remove this. Then be double d e d. Then it will come here and start again with this. Then be d d e d. So b is not equal to. Then go and I plus plus. It will come here e. Then b double d e d. Then b double d d. Like this way. Okay. Because of this reason we have did I minus minus. So by mistake I have put double e. Then character is e. I have put small e, not capital E. Then my capital V E will be not removed. Okay. Suppose my MB DDD. Okay. So write down this code. Next, you have to do by yourself. I will explain only logic. Implement a logic for Mixing a two string. Generate a third string such a way that the third string should be contain alternative character of first and second. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to take three string in our code. First string we have to scan from user, and third string we have to make such a way that that is the alternate character of the first and second. So we need three strings, first strings, second string, and we have to make third string. So suppose my first string is A, B, C, D slash 0, and second string is capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D slash 0, or more than that. So what is my third string? Third string is the alternative letter of this. So small a, capital A, small b, capital B, small c, capital C, small d, capital D. Suppose this string have capital E, capital F, and slash 0. So once this complete of the this, so we will put here capital E and capital F, then slash 0. So this is my third string. So you have to scan two string, and you have to put alternative character of that. Once your string is complete, you have to check my first string and second string have much more character or not. If have much more character, then that will be put at the last. So like this way you have to make your third string. Okay, try to do by yourself how you make logic. You need true loops, third three loops. How many loops you need? One is the outer loop, another is the inner two loops, inner one loops, anything. You have to think by yourself. If you will find any difficulty, then feel free to ask me. Okay, that's it for today.